the system has to be centralized and smart debt collection system. When I say centralized, let's say you are going to categorize the systems based on the debtor's user behavior. When you're going to categorize based on the debtor's user behavior, let's say if you have discrete system, you have a separate system to send emails, you have a separate system to send messages and various other options. Let's say this data doesn't come back into your main core system, it's not going to work. And what's going to happen is, when the data doesn't come back, it doesn't give us the intelligence to analyze and to say, yeah, this is a low touch person, this is a medium. So it makes the things more complex, and yeah, we end up applying the same formula for everybody. The application should support the two-way. Yes, many times we have seen that in the tech-enabled systems, people, I think with the next Gen X and millennials, people are more happy responding to two-way digital mediums like a two-way SMS and two-way email than calls, because calling a person and then talking to him about his debt is not a very convenient, or it's not a very favorable discussion. People doesn't prefer to say, and let's say you call a person and over a 2-minute call, you ask the person, can you tell me when you can make a payment? Can you make this payment this weekend? Can you do it? Push him. He will give you a date, but he's not going to make a payment. Rather, you can engage him in a digital conversation where he can think through and he can give a response. There should be a digital customer portal which should be intelligent enough. When I say digital customer portal that's intelligent enough, when you engage with the debtor through a message, it should carry something like a digital link where the debtor will go and can do self-service. Let's consider what 90 to 95% of the collection agencies do now. What they have is, in their website, they'll have an option for a debtor to come and respond, where the debtor, as a debtor, I need to come. I need to put my maybe a date of birth or some identification or some OTP. It's a bit complex even for me or maybe a person to come and do all this. How about sending a message? That message carries a link. Using the link, we know that we authorize the debtor and we immediately show him the debts. He can validate the debts, he can respond, and the response can also change with time. So that's a digital debtor portal. So can we do a digital debtor portal? When I say next one is customer-oriented operations. When you do a tech enablement system, the legacy systems do it this way. You get debts. For a debtor, let's say there are 10 debts. The 10 debts are chased differently because very little amount of grouping happens, because of which, let's say as a person, Josh, I have some 10 debts with some different clients. When a chasing happens, it happens differently. And what's ended up is I get irritated that why I'm getting so many messages. While a good tech-enabled system should you identify, have the option to identify and group the customer. So rather than me getting some 10 messages, if I get one message and that one message is going to help me know all the debts that I go and effectively respond, it's going to give us a better option. Finally, the system that we are using, it should allow us to keep improvising. When I say keep improvising, let's say I have applied a workflow for a set of customers and I have a different workflow. At times, I should be able to go and check which of these workflows is giving a better discovery, which of these workflows is giving us better revenue generation. And out of that workflow, which template is helping the debtors, pushing them to respond or to make a payment. Yeah, let's keep optimizing that. So the system, because there's nothing like a mature state, we should keep improvising and optimizing. We should keep measuring. That's the system which will ideally help you to improvise the collection. So the system should support this A/B testing. Yes, and with that system only, we should be able to keep moving to the next level.